Carbonu, I president NAGRAT, Yanene Baba Chichinkama, and the teacher from Mutia, well, I'm not so I be activity phone lines nothing much to me abem. Angel Carbonu once again, Yamakwaba.
Yenya.
Bibi Abokodia.
Yamia Duma, Shigakra.
Yeah, the body, Namene. Mine be a baby, but Yamin Chadi, Krem. But Angel, Yedim said teacher for the Omunim NAGRAT, but or more or Mutia or Munim NAGRAT, quickly. NAGRAT of my Kobe.
Oh, NAGRAT, Kwa, Yasha, Sieno. Na you can say university graduate teachers I work Ghana Education Service.
Okay.
And it's those days not graduates now a war Ghana Education Service and they were the minority.
Okay.
So yes, we have to say conditions be a bano now. Yen public service, ni civil service no. They are taken at a higher grade apart from the graduate teachers in your tier. But and then terrain assistant.
Okay.
Teachers are who drove in fact, a large majority of teachers they are degree holders. So see, I know NAGRAT a union. Why we a teacher will mean under in this country.
Okay.
Regardless of the sector you find yourself, you don't need to be in Ghana Education Service. No, you are at liberty. Even private teachers, private school teachers, actually or military services, police in
you can join the association.
Can join the association.
Wow.
And your affiliate members, your teachers now, or if you have a journalist, Adom, lawyers, they have the right to become affiliate members.
Angel, I hope you say one master cassette. One master cassette was specific to Adom.
Because so we now have affiliates in the legal service, journalists, and journalists now are affiliates. I mean, they get information for us. For the union.
Very important.
And they have been our strong allies. And they say, whatever I like, I'll come here.
And the more membership, what you're saying?
Membership now a year under Ghana Education Service. We are talking over 33,000 teachers.
Okay.
And affiliate membership, and also that those who are teachers, professional teachers, but are not working in Ghana Education Service. And so the last count I check here, we were around. They were around 500 and something. Yes.
Before we release him, about how long have you been in office as president?
Oh, I've just I'm in my first term of office as president.
Okay. And
by the magnanimity of delegates conference, I was re-elected for my second and last term as president of NAGRAT.
Okay, and the first time there, how many
4
years?
years.
4 years.
Yes.
And yet it's a Ghana.
Ghana with the pepper.
And to only a Kufuado ne baby motem.
They be or no baby 1 year and some maybe.
Who baby 2025.
No, maybe 2025.
And a kind of him.
Nyamini hene.
Obedi dache.
Oh, Juma.
Oh, say
Juma pa. And a man for trouble. We mistake a crane. I take it with the social media. Now ya cartoon. Now ya poster. But that is the nature of the job. We say, I won't treba or my ma. Bibi kakra to me trigger people's anger. So I can understand the frustration. Bibi kakrana teachers, and your teachers in kwa na amount already 4% na a bayano, a jumayafo, a bufu dada. So every little thing it triggers. So obin sube to me are taking advantage of the system. Now a rabble rousing. Then people believe what that person says.
Angel, me bacho say obi a member of NAGRAT. Again or standing to gain the benefits
much. As we speak, you need Swedish Medical Center, our arrangement. We NAGRAT ni na you suspect cancer, and now you cancer. You go to Swedish Medical Center and you have treatment for free. I can assure you.
Did you say for free?
Oh, for free, because all that you, as a member of NAGRAT, you contribute 2 cedis.
Okay.
Every month.
Okay.
That's how 2 cedis. It covers you, and your spouse, and a child. Somebody have gotten treatment at Swedish Medical Center, and was cured. We paid as much as 90,000 Ghana cedis. But once it's an insurance, you cannot say you won't pay. Obi nso corner no cost
90,000. That's 3,900 million.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. To me corner obi will cost here 3,000. Obi to me 1,000. Once I hear insurance there, once the person go, it behoves on the union to make the payment. That's the first thing.
Okay.
The second thing, so I met me quickly and say, within the union, Ankasa, your health fund, the supporting critical medical condition of our members. Third thing I met me say, we have an in-house loan system. You take it at an interest, and then the most important thing is that once you are a member of the union will have to come and give you support when you are in times of trouble.
I'm interested in the loan. Interest rate in here saying?
The interest rate is 12% per annum straight line.
Okay.
And I have negotiated with other banks for better interest. Amount for to me for personal loans.
Okay.
The union guarantees the arrangement in the interest of the member.
And you are always in touch with your members?
Oh, yes. You see, in touch, it is utopian. Obibeka say, I'm the president, meaning all the 30,000 members are now in touch. You have a structure. The presidency and the national office of 7 officers. Then you have regional chairman, 10 regional chairmen. Because we've not moved on to the new political regions yet. So 10 regional chairmen. So the 10 regional chairmen and the national office constitute National Executive Committee.
Okay.
They are responsible for the day-to-day administration of the region, of the union. Then a back council made up of all regional officers, all national officers. They come together as council. The constitution mandates say we share at least we council meeting at least once a year, at least. Then you have the National Delegates Conference, made up of all zonal chairmen, all regional officers, all national officers. That you have, we call it the quadrennial delegates conference. I'm going to more mandate to the constitution of the union. Nanseyan a delegates conference by. So this is the structure of the union, and information is disseminated through these structures to the grassroots.
And at the end of the day, we are sure say information be more try some circulating and down.
The press release I released yesterday, just yesterday, I had to send it to the zonal chairman platform, the council platform. So this, and I'm expecting say a dumo zones as well. Now must spread it to our reps in the schools.
Ban one teacher laptop in the CJ the one he will handle that. But them more press release in and the two quickly you go through.
Yeah. Well, this press release is about rescheduling of the vacation period for JHS. Monday already say ministry not taking decision say teachers now I saw move vacancy on the 7th. They will have to stay in school till the 17th.
Yeah.
Because you have a year standardized test. Standardized test in principle you need any problem here.
Okay.
But teacher watch here from July. Because of the COVID and all this, watch from July. Young man say Obabe vacancy on the 7th. Our psyche no. I prepare no.
Yeah, the 10 days account.
Now just on Monday. And a directive Iba say the school will run till the 17th. I don't think it is right. I don't think we can just at the spur of the moment announce Nipana prepare. One interesting thing is that teachers are not teaching in their places of origin. So they are teaching them so obi village friends. Adaklu.
Yeah.
Obi eko child there wa Adaklu. Wa high single room bi wa Adaklu. But nifi anka say bi wa amasaman ana ashiaman. So no wa prepare no say on the 17th or befi prepare for Christmas. Not directive abase. And also on the 7th or befi aba prepare for Christmas. Not directive abase. On the directive came on Monday say extended to by 10 days more. I don't think this is fair to us as professionals in the service. So you're fair on the ministry to rescind that decision. That standardized test can be written in January.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
No, but the point is that release in Abanidia, they will go ahead.
Well, we have written to the ministry, and we don't want this matter to become an issue of agitation, because the teachers are already agitated down there. In fact, the information I got from my members seriously oppose the situation, and they are calling on leadership that we have to take action.
And what if ministry decides someone rescind the decision?
Oh, then a copy of the letter, the employment minister, we've given copies to also the Labour Commission. Once we've given copy to employment minister and I've given copy to Labour Commission, then you know the path that we are taking.
Now, does it mean after 7th, you will cease to be in the schools?
In fact, we don't want to give that directive, but the way it's going, if they don't listen to us, that is what it may come to.
Until after 7th, we wouldn't have the teachers in the schools.
We hope we don't get there.
No, but that's it stands now. We are almost there.
But the teachers know they are going on vacation. Some of them have even packed out from their villages and their challenged areas, and they are on their way to their places of abode as we speak. As president,
we be endorse after 7th. Say ministry and teachers should just leave and go.
And that date here if.
Yeah.
So the teachers were supposed to have left yesterday.
Yes.
Information reaching me that a lot of teachers have left their areas.
No, but as president, you endorse it.
Oh, but they've left already because they were informed from July that they were supposed to go home by 7th.
Yes, but
so they've got no.
But release came Monday.
But you can't do that.
And you are the president.
You have given me information. From July that I'm going to vacate on the 7th. From July, August, September, October, November, December.
Before the release, ministry engage him.
No. I also heard it on radio. I heard it on radio. Is that how to deal with your unions?
It means as president, you are for it. Teachers should leave the classroom.
Yeah, I'm for it that the teachers should abide by the original vacation date of the 7th.
That is yesterday.
Yes.
They should leave the classroom.
But they have left already. They have left already because they knew that yesterday was vacation day.
But you're releasing a buyer, personally.
Releasing it already,
and I'm a but beyond it, at least, move to me a phone call. Oh, what is happening here? My friend.
In fact, Enra, me fee off is very late because of this communique. Release a baby release. And then Enra, a true letter. Address to the so my mom met me a kind.
Oh, letter no bet me a kind. Once you are here, we bet me a kind. Yeah.
The Ministry of Education keep to the scheduled vacation date.
But of our phone on a Kasagu Mike and Mammy said, okay. You bet me at
right. So keep to the scheduled vacation date of JHS. It has come to the notice of the leadership of the National Association of Graduate Teachers that the Minister of Education has announced a change in the vacation date of the junior high schools. And this, we heard it on radio. That was radio news report.
Okay.
The reason given by the Minister of Education is that the extension will allow for the national standardized test for primary 4 pupils in basic schools to write their standardized examination. NAGRAT condemns this knee-jerk management style that keeps children and their teachers in school for 6 months without a break and calls on the minister to rescind his decision of extending the current school term to 6.5 months. The question is, when was the test planned? How come the planning date did not fall in line with the regular school calendar period? We call on the teachers to prepare themselves based on the old date schedule for vacation. We call on the minister and the Ministry of Education to leave the day-to-day running of pre-tertiary education in the hands of the Ghana Education Service to avoid such problems in the future. The failure of the ministry to recognize the work of the overburdened teachers as expressed in this new ministerial directive is very unfortunate. Failure of the ministry to heed our call leaves us with no other option than for us to advise ourselves. Yours faithfully, President of NAGRA. Address to the Minister for Employment and Labour Relations, the Director General of Ghana Education Service, the Commissioner Labour Commission of Ghana. But
the discussion on this whole national standardized exams, NAGRAT, we are aware.
Yeah, we are aware.
More engaging.
Yes, and we support the initiative of the minister to start the standardized test.
Data started.
Yeah, we knew this test was supposed to take place in September.
But Amber September, the Mubisa ministry in the
we don't know why it did not come on in September.
And when Bisa,
and we still support that. If it cannot come out in September, it can come out anytime.
Mr. Angel Carbonu, Amber September, no Mubisa ministry.
Baby
said the entire Amber.
No, the
why?
Ministry said the initial date require ministry and take it date. No?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So if they didn't come on September, the ministry initially it is the ministry that invited us. So Ambasu September, the ministry could have still invite us and find and inform us as to why it is not coming.
No, but as a stakeholder, you inform you also have to ask. We have
the primary originator of the program, which is the Ministry of Education. I getting it. So only primary originator would fray inform me. Our full support. Me, you know what? For me, this standardized test is good because yen yamwa ewo adakulu. Tayingbe any sokode.
Yeah.
Who's me friend area?
Yeah, we friend area. Fawayaka ho.
Omono, the first time they see shading of tests is when they are going to write BEC. With the private schools, a lot of tests in shading. Only say exam one shading it affects your performance. So for me, I think that tests such as standardized tests will give our brothers and sisters in the rural areas and in the public school the opportunity to even get that initial fear of shading.
Okay.
So we support the standardized test in principle. Let nobody say that we don't support it. But if you are doing it, you don't do it at the peril of the teacher's rest period. A rest period the teacher so deserves over a long period of teaching for 6 months from July. I don't think the teacher is being treated fair.
Mr. Angel Carbonu, as president, we represent an association. Who names are there where a bear affected teachers. So ministry no empire. You should be able to ask.
Maybe the ministry had postponed the exam, but not at the peril of our vacation.
Yeah, but it was a would be sad because you are concerned.
Yes,
major stakeholder.
My concern is that the exam should come on.
Yes.
My concern
is that September.
Yes, the exam should come on,
and
that's why I'm saying that this exam should be scheduled to January.
And to what position?
Yes, I said January baby school, teacher no baby school, akwara no baby school. So I didn't enter into try exam in January.
So what if ministry is not ready to back them?
Why? No, why is the ministry not ready?
Because
what is the difference in writing an exam in December and in January?
But they want to make sure someone end the year writing the exams.
But if you write an exam that the teacher is not motivated to supervise, what type of results are you expecting?
Is it about motivation?
Yes, the motivation, not money. Psychological motivation.
Now,
my promise will say me baba ma unkusia one crate. Na me baha. Na bitters na media brewer ebe ode
bitters saying can wine crack ebe boa.
So what I'm saying is that expectation creates a psychological state of mind in a person. Me say me a planning pass on Wednesday me call vacation. Now change the date now. From that Wednesday till the time the school vacate, I will not have the psychological aptitude to teach. I'm telling you. And I can assure you that from the 7th to the 17th, so why a teacher that?
Oh, yes.
From the 7th to the 17th, visit the schools.
Teachers will not be there.
Even if they are there, there will be no proper teaching going
because
on.
Angel Carbonu directed said teachers should vacate the classroom. No, but that's what you are saying.
Because I'm calling on the minister to do the right thing.
And you are also calling on the teachers to vacate the classroom.
Because I will support the teachers, because as I speak, the teachers have already started leaving their
Angel Carbonu, they have started leaving, but what is your position?
My position is that if they leave, they are right.
And your mom classroom.
Why catch any panel from July? So Beko Fio on the 7th. I didn't know uncle. Directive you cry by the time I do teachers be by the time I do soccer de bogame not 7 na pa home. Not 7th na pa home, because as at yesterday some schools have not heard about this directive.
Well, I'm saying I do a video to us about 44 minutes after now. And Angel Carbonu, NAGRAT President, and you know, income and a teacher phone, you know, activity phone lines and my friend Bash and as mommy say, Inspector Bediako TV series is back. And no DSTV channel 150 and a Go TV channel 101. But you may be at 8:30 p.m. But morning Neshe Aquaba Magic. DSTV channel 150 and a face so Go TV channel 101. Inspector Bediako should be. CJ, can't answer.
Well, my Angel and share.
Beniana.
Mpacho I. Mefi Adakulu Cherefe.
Okay. Ta edo obegba.
Oh. I get my dofagbo. Do my mile. I do Carbonu.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. No, Mabialo Evanu de ya.
Oh meva.
Okareja.
Oh meva.
Okarej be Evanu de.
Oh meva de mega. For the camera.
Ah, meva.
Tade, I mean me go drag.
Sige, FVV.
Okay,
Yes, that's right.
I feel very important and I'm members. And I'm who some members. When we have our laptop here, it's me abua eduma omo angel.
Yeah, laptop and some the conversation I started at check. Oh, and yeah, afikra ansem kra a year timer. Remember one example.
Okay.
One will say, minim time we secondary school year.
Year 99.
99. Well, it's 99. No, now schools now starting developing on my ICT labs. But me time I'm in school, no, there was nothing like an ICT lab. No, yen time no ICT lab. Oh, me there was nothing like ICT lab.
Okay.
Me started tried here, and now concept ne buy say technology is now the way to go. And yen setting up ICT labs in the schools. Now yen found introducing Carbonu in the use and application of ICT. So the schools themselves, through the PTA, through all students, started building ICT labs. Then later on, Ghana Education Service made ICT a core subject, but not an examinable subject, a core subject. So that's how it started. Then ICT became elective, where some students chose ICT as a subject for a. At that time, I started ICT lab. And person was a teacher be brave. Now we didn't know anything about ICT, but the children, through communication centers, the various communities. Yeah. Anyway, there was St. Mary's. My profession be the code. About two young computers. So there was one girl or breaky code. No, Emma technicians the friend. Omu buenfu. Omu friend man be chromo. Strategy or the breaky code. So we realized that our children were already advanced in IT because it is the time, it is the age, it is the generation. So the conversation for teachers to use IT, if you don't even have an ICT knowledge, you cannot even teach. You are more school approach training motivated studio hano. More assignments. You do your assignment by online assignment to your supervisor. You know, idea meaning bida. So the conversation for IT in check, but the conversation heightened when coronavirus hit us. SS schools no close down. SS in Kodani teacher for Nkonko Tinefi. So the conversation heightened. Around that same time, in Shishaya, Yedi, Eye Juma or Ghana Education Service, it has tremendously changed and transformed. And I will explain. Mimi started trading. Now, BBN was a semi-Jimmy license as a teacher. She said, Emrana, a war say, who need teacher's license? You are not eligible to teach. So in person, me catch them in your mom or money field no crowd said they also have the right to go through a certain process and renew, get their license and renew the munji and function mukotoku. Like the lawyer, I saw every lawyer who goes to court, but he's still a lawyer and he pays his this thing to the Ghana Legal Council. So that's the number one. Number two, as a teacher, 4 years is the duration that you stay on a rank. So for you to get promotion to the next rank, you have to do the following things. You have to do a number of in-service programs. One. Number two, you have to also do a portfolio where you store activity. For example, my brother who is from Adaklu, he may not be a teacher, but he can go to Adaklu during this Christmas, organize the children and give the children some pep talk about child development and so. You have to record that activity because it adds up to your points that you go for promotion the next time. Community service, so extracurricular activity, co-curricular. Meaning so we indicated to government say yen say teacher no fa na ketua ekwakọ tria in service training na aban said say obe organize in service training amayen aban said say obe mayen the teaching and learning materials aye de be tra de e na aban said say obe boa teacher no amano I go through smoothly for promotion. Anything a private in service for now on one bum no omoba na ya react say yentua. Based on this no na ye ni aban kotena as say see anu say na niam asesa no say woman in professional development allowance. So ye call negotiation na aban G2 say obama professional development allowance of 1,200 to professional teachers and 800 Ghana cedis to non-professional teachers. Wow. Now the professional allowance, in fact, and then me chiana post say American say Jeobo. Because that time no Napo one is let us let the teachers know. Said this professional allowance is not for chop. Some men Napo can't no.
No, but what was the understanding?
In fact, we didn't give. You see, every government, union leaders. So we didn't want to play into the hands of government. Now, Akoye Bibi to say government don't bet to me ring fences asikano. Well, we wanted the money to go to the teachers, but in the negotiation, government position was that this amount of money is meant specifically for professional development activities.
No, but professional development activities maybe need.
And then I'm enumerating to you. For example, say Ubabema teachers professional development training. You pay. We say we don't want to pay, and that the government should bear that cost. We say we don't want to pay. If you need any specialized teaching learning material, it's a cost. We say we don't have to provide that. It is the government. So in lieu of all these things, and a government this as Sikano Abba. But initial government position is a Sikano di buy yen fam my in our account.
Mr. Carbonu Pacho, my teaching and learning materials, emudia hina teacher for no free market.
No. Why a mistake, Kakra? Aketuano dia untumi fa unsanka.
Okay.
Are you getting it?
Okay.
Aketuano.
Let me reframe my question. Emudia hina teacher for muchiaka. Send me a teaching market your most so account to be who I teacher bia say me wo ho na me call bookshops see na me hu book be on English language. I me feel say book we meto but who do sika atono say ekoboa omanfo amanfo emma wo school. Are you getting it? So every day, whether we like it or not, the teacher spends money in improving himself. Or the trend and let's get that one clear to every Ghanaian. Say every day say YouTube now can share some documentaries on teaching and learning strategies. So YouTube now are can say units data. So information our GFE YouTube no say udibwa amanfoba. So the nature of our work is such that every day the teacher is spending some amount of money advently or inadvertently in improving the children he teaches. Are you getting it? Yes.
So argument no so na yensu ye gina and you can say the money should be given to the teacher. But the condition is that this professional development allowance, like Napo used the term that time, it is not for what? Chop. Are you getting it?
Yes.
So last year, any first timer, Yensaka our first professional development allowance. And because teacher bia any licensed at that time, no, ye 100 Ghana cedis. Editia teacher bia ni license.
So Sesiano, a Jumana war NTC soon say you will have to provide every teacher with his license.
Okay, PD and account be and I was say.
Currently, no, yam plain say beko account mu.
Nti Sikano wa emphasis here.
Yeah, the Sikana ma teacher for no. Say this year the November we na aban etuaye. And I ye 509 for the laptops. Nia can ye the teacher for.
Okay, me bacho say yet say teacher for no omo out of omo kotokom. Auto book at the bois no development at the bois mofrano. Auto data at the bois no development. Then can we also rule out the fact that teacher for bro honma omo to omo laptop e bois omo adisua no e omo musika rom bi ato.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. At what point that teacher for ni na agree say your per laptop, omo bi any omo ni bi, omo no mo jitu say your per laptop and body ko to abayani.
Yenim say teachers bi wo omo laptop. But yensu yenim say teachers are horror bebre. From the research information we have, over 90% of teachers in Ghana do not have their own laptops.
90%?
Yes. Upak Frekofi Asari of education.
What?
There were year research on ICT penetration in our school. As some of the rebel and now our sister radio station join you. I was there. So I time now with the advert to Jada
PM Express.
So and let him give you the statistics. What you here? Me I mean you can say. Me school nidi because people are sentimental about their school. Because our school almost staff meeting and they were reading their minutes with pen with paper. And I catch a headmistress and say, "Oh man, Accra how?" And I'm talking about a top school in Accra here. "Oh madam, why can't the minutes be sent to the teachers through their email so that they would have read the minutes, do correction before coming to staff meeting?" And madam no say, "Okay, raise up your hand those teachers who have their emails." Out of the staff, only about 50% had emails. And Osambisa said, those who had emails, raise up your hand those whose emails are working or are functional. Half of that half. And so it tells you when it comes to technology and application, deficiency are all Ghana. Are you getting it? Fine. But we are a union. We are a collective. Time now you can negotiate professional development allowance we. Teacher Ben na yekon no hokoka chair and say ye pese negotiate professional development allowance nti mo piniso ana mo piniso. They when the money was paid, even time now you announce say you succeeding in negotiating professional development, almost say ye boa. Si can buy 1,000 I'll be sending me text message saying now amount for give 5,000 sitting allowance, so a whole year 1,002 pen I'll negotiate money. So this is what it is. Honestly speaking, so me say me not disappointed at the agitation of teachers after we have negotiated this and twisted the arms of government so that the rest of the money gets to the teacher. I'm telling lies.
Okay, we are still on the laptops.
Yes.
Even before we delve into PD and
yeah.
18 as the three teacher unions, NAGRAT, NAT, CCT.
Yeah.
Say my members na so mo here laptops.
Yeah, okay, my should I memo process no? Me do ba fa process no stage by stage.
Okay.
Young teacher for no and proposal e koma aban. E ka kire aban say we want government to provide laptop as a teaching material to the Ghanaian teacher. Our government accepted the proposal in principle.
What is say brand of laptop?
No, proposal that government should supply teachers with laptop as a teaching tool.
Government should supply
teachers laptop as a teaching tool.
No supplier.
So first step, we sent a proposal to government. And a government proposal, principal proposal. Say proposal there, say me say who unfair. Say maka. As to whether it's true and then true the different matter. So the proposal number. Every Ghanaian knows that a teacher needs a laptop. Every Ghanaian knows that a doctor needs a laptop. Every Ghanaian knows that a nurse needs a laptop to work. So the proposal they come out buying. Then the government accepted in principle. So second stage, you say, you need different institutions. Mr. Prince Kofi Klujeson. He was in my office several times in the discussion on this laptop and ICT issues. Different category of people, including KA technology. So, young unions, no, you KA technology share. One, price. Obi saw the Dell, beba. Obi saw the H. Beba. Who check it price now? You did Dell, any HP, and Apple. Apple, no we don't even have to talk because the prices are high.
Yeah.
Obi said, "I didn't know young for Dell. I didn't know for HP. Me and me waha. Me nya Benz can't make it. But me need cash no. Obi can now say romance without finance is ignorance. Adia yefe, adia yede, ye diskane. So we know that there is Dell, we know that there is HP, and we indeed know there is Apple. But these are monetary considerations that influence your choice.
No, but if indeed more engaging more members are, and I'm catch you more, maybe they will be willing to pay.
No, they can't pay.
No.
No, they can't pay.
Why do you decide for them?
Am I not the one who negotiated their salary? I can give you the salary of a headmaster of Presec.
Yeah.
Of Achimota. So me catch also and do 4,000.
No, but the point is that
I know the level of salary.
But Angel Nyabotre, the point is that Ubetumia negotiate here, they will pay over years. Because in teacher for
in 2012.
In 2012.
NAGRAT brought HP.
Yes.
In 2012.
Yes.
NAGRAT brought HP laptop and sold it to our teachers on high purchase basis.
Yeah.
At the end of the 2012, at the end of the Obia offer a laptop for 18 months, paid 2,300 Ghana cedis. We are talking about 2012.
Me pachawo. Me kai said na me what training college PTC ekropon kwiapem. And na omo the mattresses e buy. Na me wie ye. High purchase. Me free ye. By the time I made school, no matter so it's about negotiation.
Yes, but you cannot. This one, we don't intend to use the teacher's salary. But who can salary over a period of time? It can only be salary.
It doesn't matter.
No.
It doesn't matter because the teacher development, teacher development day
allowance.
Are you saying, say, and as president and our union leaders, Montmin negotiate say even though you was carry but your members, because your person omunya. Say we can say Dell, HP na then you bet you over this period. Into you buying, you could have gone into that negotiation with the government.
You say over this period,
yes,
the deduction will have to come from the teacher's salary, and that's why I want you to separate the teacher's salary from the PDA.
Until when Mutiano one off,
because the PDA is paid once a year.
No, but why should it be one of us?
No, the PDA is paid once a year.
Yes. Until why?
Anka PDA no a year every month. Then what you are talking about can apply.
Until why even the decision to go for the teachers development allowance?
At the time of taking the decision,
yes,
that is the best in the mix. That leadership felt that this is the best because teacher development allowance we one off.
And know your leadership, not members.
But why do we have leadership?
No, but the point is that the fact that you are leaders does not mean more involving members. You take decision on our behalf.
In other words, we should go to the Athenian democracy system where decision be a taken. Now you have friend members together. Now you new marker. So and then, for example, you start salary negotiation. Now binds Obama in 15%. Now you come for the abans of the boom G20. Now you 18.
But Angel, this is democracy. I'm buying here, baby. It's
not democracy.
Angel,
it is described as utopian democracy. It is not democracy.
Angel, the fact to say a buying take a decision be or involve him. And you come out with all releases.
No,
you come out with all releases. Now, more union leaders, you can't involve your members.
So when we were negotiating the 1,200, and we did not involve our members. Should the members reject the 1,200?
But of course, they have the right to reject.
So why didn't they reject it?
But some are rejecting.
The 1,200.
Innovative teachers.
Last year, Stephen Desu. Last year,
what did the teachers development? No, but say on your ready say or this are cash in a better laptop.
Me say, yeah, negotiated that of laptop. No, say no, no, young consulting. And so we cash needy.
Yes, but that was the fact that there wasn't any laptop in the system.
As we speak, we are negotiating challenge areas allowance. Teacher for extra dear or challenged areas. Me mami of baby a friend of Leklebi Duga.
Yeah, Leklebi Duga.
It's a village. So yeah, challenge area no. So the media two hopa say so teachers na extra dear or hono. It's a challenge area. We are working on that. I getting it. Sasi Kanaba, I want to assure you that teachers who are in challenge areas will enjoy that. And let's see whether Obibeka say Yamabe consulting and say Leklebi a challenge area and this Kanaba unjindi.
2 more questions. Now afe CJ bisane questions. Now your teacher ni bia na obetumi use laptop. You know that.
Yeah, me and mene wo kase. I have some use of laptop kakra. But me a BBC. Maybe level B or
yeah, born before computer.
Yeah, born before computer. Level B or de me kohwa.
Yeah.
I can't. You like this by the nature of your work. You are compelled.
Yes.
To adequately resource yourself to use the laptop. Well, are you getting me?
Yeah.
A professor advised us that if we want teachers to use laptop, is to make sure that the laptop becomes a functional tool. So he will be compelled to use the laptop. Are you getting it? But every endeavor in this life, there is a beginning. Today, me know you are born come about laptop. 5 years ago, who in this country will be talking about laptop? I will not be surprised that in the 2024 election, laptop provision for teachers may become a political promise by a political party. Are we not moving forward? But we need to break the glass ceiling. In breaking the glass ceiling, some people will be affected negatively, and that is the nature of development in every society.
Angel, my main ready messages kakraba nafe. Or say good morning. Please ask Angel Carbonu which of the following methods of procurement was used during the procurement of the laptops meant for the teachers. Single source.
Single source.
Single source.
Single source.
Why single source?
Well, you have to ask the ministry. You're talking about procurement.
Yes.
The minister then was Matthew Opoku Prempeh.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm going to use single source.
Yes, sole sourcing.
Because
that's what I know.
Because TM1, no, it is only a particular company that will produce a TM1.
Well, you have to. That's what I'm saying. The procurement dynamics. The procurement dynamics is the information I'm giving you that it was sole sourcing.
But you should be interested. Why sole sourcing? Because is that the only company that produces TM1?
Sole sourcing is not antagonistic to our laws.
It's not a problem.
Yes.
But before I will be a sole source, it means that company producing that. Is that the only company producing TM1?
But you see, I told you that a lot of other companies were engaged.
Yes.
Their price and some of the conditions that they were given was not conducive to the cost that we were thinking and what we wanted to do with the laptops. Right. So this company was able to satisfy those conditions. But when it comes to procurement, it becomes a governmental activity.
Okay, Angel, whose idea?
No,
but whose idea? And a memo arrived at KA Technology.
It is the ideas of the idea of the unions.
Who unions?
Yes.
And you already know your background.
Yes, we did.
I mean,
we did work. We did work to the extent of our strength in the engagement that we have done. As we speak, we have cases in this country where you enter into contract with organizations, where the organizations, as we speak, have not supplied. KA Technology have supplied over 280,000 laptops to the Ghana Education Service for distribution. Ghana has a CIA distributor. Distribution is going on.
How many teachers no many laptops?
In fact, I'll get that information by close of day because the first stage of distribution, you started with senior high schools only.
Okay.
So I can tell you that a lot of senior high schools teachers have had.
About how many schools in Omanya?
Oh, I know all the 5 northern regions. They've cleared dates. They've cleared. Yesterday, will be framing from Ashanti region. Say ene omo school, but or having difficulty in doing the coding. You know, you have to do a special code. So our code no and I do because site be I'll bet me gather some information. Only we can use only in that code.
Okay.
On your difficulty. So me say in Crofone do school no there. On Kanchong, they will help him in assessing.
Angel, how many teachers there was Omunya laptops?
All teachers.
How many?
Oh, the teacher population in Ghana, I think it's about 340 or 350.
And how many laptops now was it say?
Was it 208?
As at now supplied.
Yes.
At now, the supply process is
that's what I'm saying. As at now,
280,000. So more will be coming.
Yes, and a mama ultimatum because it was supposed to be 21st December.
Leave that ultimatum to the Ghana education. By the close of 31st. So the
teachers,
if they are not able to do it, we will take
teachers,
them all.
Angel, teachers 80.
Mama
ultimatum said by 31st. But per agreement and there was say 21st. Is that the case?
21st of what?
Maybe sir, per agreement and there was say 21st December, right?
Well, I have to go back to the agreement.
At the press conference, and
no, I mean,
now must say more than 10 days account. So 21st.
We have 31st. We have
no. 31st is the ultimatum, but per the agreement, 21st.
Well, if that is true, what is the problem?
By agreement, one name date I was saying.
Come on, please. If I agree with you and it is not true, I'm indicting myself.
Okay, so 21st.
Okay.
21st, and it's not okay, me pacho.
No.
21st, and what's say?
Okay, please, because I have to be sure whether what you are saying is even true.
Okay, and the agreement I would want Sasha say not date ben
I don't have my signature on the agreement. The agreement was signed on behalf of the ministry by the chief director.
Okay, but at least you more agree.
I'm not a signatory. I don't have the mandate to sign an agreement that will commit government to pay 70%.
And the moon data
was agreement. I mean,
okay, Matthias, granted, was such agreement.
Yes,
but date Ben wasn't common supply 21st December.
No, in fact, it was about 56 weeks.
Is it that Ben?
56 weeks. Well, I have to synchronize my dates. But my ultimatum say, we'll make sure say by 31st December, teacher.
No, but the one name initial supply data. And then I'll come ultimatum say more than 10 days account because and press conference you were specific said you are adding 10 days.
Is that what was said?
Yeah, you said that.
Well, it has been given. What date are we giving as ultimatum?
31st.
So let the 31st come.
And the 31st in our laptops in my
you hear us.
Okay, laptops in a DNA was so. Teacher in your laptop or DNA was.
Laptop in teacher in your laptop now.
Yeah.
1. Ubeye code. The code will take you to a link. It's an international educational link. On that international educational link, subject by subject, Ube to me I download the information. So me, I'm a geography teacher. I don't need to go and download economics. So I'll download that. And then that link, you become a member of an international education organization where new teaching strategies and teaching ways, it will be available to you.
But you use the internet.
That's why all senior high schools as we speak are almost all schools have been connected to Wi-Fi.
No, but senior high school teachers.
Some of the laptop no coffee.
Put the laptop no coffee.
Yes.
Until now, a professional development allowance, ye 500 ni fee, ni aka ni di amount.
Angel Carbonu,
but have you not been?
No, the
professional development allowance is 1,200. And a ye 509 fee. Ni aka no say di amount.
If I got Wi-Fi and I got data.
Eka. But now person are buying MI Wi-Fi. And also it's a very good union demand from government say if every month government can give teachers data. So I think at the next negotiation we will be putting it before government. So the government should give teachers data to be able to access internet. No, would that not be a good demand?
Well,
according to you, according to Gospel of Angel.
But you don't believe that's a good demand?
Oh no, but that's according to Gospel of Angel.
Oh, but you are interrogating me.
Yeah, activating phone lines na teacher for better.
And I make us say, yeah, be negotiating. Say, I buy Emma teachers data. To be able to use in gathering information for their teacher. And I'm saying, is it not a good demand?
But I know the command Jane Hosa, you are bringing laptops.
Yeah, so now we have brought the laptop. We realize the laptop needs to be fueled.
Okay.
So is it not a good demand to be made of government? Now, I mean, said that demand was orchestrated in Adom FM.
Is it not? Would you advocate for that demand?
Is it not a good demand?
No, Angel, would you advocate for from Adom FM? Yakase teacher for here data. Yes. Would you, as president of NAGRAT?
I will advocate for the demand that government should aid teachers in acquiring data. This concept was niched in Adom FM studios.
Thank you, CJ. You activating phone lines.
But my final question.
Yeah, sure.
The issue of textbooks.
Yeah, textbooks.
As we speak, almost 2 years.
Anyhow.
Textbooks are more frano.
Yeah. Laptop na Angel pay.
And to hear teacher union.
Angel pay laptop instead of textbooks.
Laptop for textbooks.
Yeah. Per laptop.
Fireman.
Angel only. Angel only laptop.
Make I time.
Are pushing for laptops for teachers.
Make I time and NAGRAT some time ago. You need a bank Kufu Abaye come minister office. Look at a bunch of fire eating hooligans. Yeah. Okay. Now. I mean, responding to that. The job of the union is to ensure that we get for the teacher what he or she in here are odibeye nejuma. It is not always saying demands is satisfactory. It is not always say bibia ebe demand bibia abayin demand. It is not always say die ebe gibia no a top teacher kumaso. It is not always. There are times that the workers still think that we can get more for them. For example, 4% salary increase. Members feel say we did not push enough, and that if we had pushed enough, we would have gotten something higher than 4%. It is a normal development in the union leadership relationship with the union. Now you are asking about textbook. Textbook are semi-okay. I can give you series of write-ups. The Ghana Education Service and the GES. Time I threatened here about a month ago. Say you because strike. Labor Commission. Year call court. Interlocutory injunction. 2 years. So one of the things that we demanded is that the schools, the new curriculum does not have a textbook. The last engagement we had with the Director General, which is about 2 weeks ago, Director General indicated to us, say they have almost concluded the issues of the textbooks, and then within, I think, January or February, the textbook will be available to be distributed to the schools. So we'll see. We were looking at that. Na laptop na ye pair. Oh, I to say options no honor the diagro and a pe.
Sana from where we sit.
No, it will be a far cry, because I can give you documents of our call severally to government, say, I'm making sure say the schools have the textbooks.
Angel Carbonu, okay, right, CJ.
Textbooks and then laptop.
Yeah.
And then government the 2 cards see too many more. They are here.
More bet you see 2 in.
No, I mean you
have one.
But Bako comes before the other.
All the 2 are very necessary and important.
Angel Carbonu, you activate phone lines. What share price?
Do I have to be here?
Yes. Hey, and I teach for the befriend.
What they are different from what they have said on social media.
And social media is different. Angel Carbonu,
but I will not respond to the
Oh no, but say no. But the point is, Obi here say will respond there. No, but you are the president.
Let them say what they want to say.
Oh, say eto we bufo so I was say that's why you were leader. Oh, akwanya say obeka wasem. Enje Carbonu, we are okay with the prize rewards say Adema national best teachers.
Teacher prize, no?
Yes.
Well, it's okay. Say
it's okay.
Say nipa nya efie. And a runner up no sunya car.
Okay.
And next month, February, I'm going to Dubai.
Okay.
I'm going to contest in the international contest.
Okay.
Yes. So, but I wish that more teachers are because many shows are and a best teacher in this country.
And you can say for 0302-216-561 and 0302-216-562. What join here? It's about 20 minutes after 10. Hi, Adom 106.3 FM. Angel Carbonu, a NAGRAT President. And you know, a teaching community. A teacher for the do a mutia, ya bestre, we know a regular callers, ya bestre say, mon restrict net teacher for no, and to me and fre. Why? Mon chance so my and so. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, sir. But you didn't be Afrifi.
Kwame from Tema.
Kwame from Tema. But you teacher ni.
My wife is teacher ni.
But you tell.
You me that say. I Angel or Casano or Casa vacation date near 17. But I no pay who guys PRO for Ministry of Education bam or see JHS for no Ebema on the 10th. So and it is the same. I said there's a little bit of gray area. In Kimpacho or non Chemuye. That's it.
But I wanted to bet me at simply because PRO Neka say basic schools, so no. Because of more bachelor B4 for bachelor intina air court 17th, but JHS funding on the 10th on Bemakwan. Thank you. Hello, good morning. Too bad. 0302-216-561. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, CJ.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Asempadi Yankasa.
Okay, so we are close.
Bebacho Udin.
Answer.
Bebacho Entio.
Me person make can say teacher for learning teaching materials are we here or the Jumano. As I said, I buy now or the boy. So laptop fee. So it was school smart a boy mamma family and yet teacher for now per se or muye. Internet one now one more or none you will hear piano. Want to win yana or farm one more father Dutch, you know. A boy now.
I was that's a very awesome drink count 0302-216-561. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, hello, good morning.
Yes, sir.
My name is Pius, calling from Adenta.
Yo, Pius Adenta, yentio.
But you dear, bisa enje mami say onanka sa ne personal laptop be no isi.
E ba jo say.
Bisa say ono ne personal laptop no di ben na woso.
Me ba jo mate. Why? Yeah, that's a very awesome drink count. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
I'm about to from the now, concerning laptops, no. Say your branded laptops. Now say restricted procedure for only classrooms. Now say it's making teacher for 590. Now teacher pensions. That one. Opa kumujema. Whatever udidi. Now udidi wa kumi mufino. The first confess can 70%. Say the laptop car. I am benefiting teacher now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also teacher you know you know what I'm saying. I'm going to teacher for any minute. And I want to someone. You want to say who I go for teacher for? I'm waiting. Who to me sorry for the education minister? Okay, you can I am a coin. I'm and one we can come account. I don't want to someone. Must I see the young someone? I come to teacher for this time. I'm waiting. Don't you any power?
I was going to say, may I say, why? Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, madam.
The fact say, union media, doesn't mean that dear, she can't be free. If we say, Obi corporation this year, or the laptop for here. Now I go find the pension, Kakrana will be here, Sikana like it ready. Now would you go to your say, a force, I don't think woman in Arsenal. Is it false that every teacher should get laptop? Why do they want to use and say we are animals? They don't respect us. Because of the ability, they go there to fight for themselves. You must not read the teachers. And if you want to fight for them, why don't you sit the teachers down and discuss with them? Because since you are going to use our money and not your money, so they should respect us. Ask him that why did they use our pension money for that one? We are going on retirement this year. The money is expensive. Why did they use that money? I don't need the laptop. So they should send my money back.
Mami, hello, good morning. 0302216561. Call out with chat to her. Hello, good morning. Too bad. And 0302216562. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. I'm David. It's you still with me.
Yo, David, but you
My first question is the pre-finance of the laptop. How? So, who says it's interest also? After that, another press conference. Obviously, it's not for our use. Now, this is for you cannot Facebook. It leaves letter. Let me get editor. No one is going to be so for our use. In fact, union leaders crack.
Angel Carbonu, woman now before our branch woman ne can send be a Toma Comaso. Obi co pension. And you are the laptop or then with you.
Or a teacher.
Yes, but our co pension. Or can I
Mami explain it our pension as there's some misunderstanding there.
Okay.
Young Kwanko fa pension seeker. Yeah, train say a professional development allowance number banner. You take a loan from GESOP. GESOP added interest rate to the loan because as a kind of work on a pensioner seeker, so that the value of the money will remain either will become better or remain the same for Mamina or Kasano or co-pensioner or Bejine pension seeker.
But your Angel Carbonu may co-pension December. I'm off teaching. Oh, mommy laptop.
Yes.
The
laptops are distributed before December.
And what?
He it's so useful to.
Now they make pension. I want to bet you don't have to tell me what I should do. Make pension.
The same ones who be so air service no fresher.
Yeah.
Or no so teacher. After no bus service no fresh. So as people are going, people are. And I make us say every project, definitely there will be a group of people who will be affected as the woman is talking about. For example, time I hear the tier 3 pension scheme, it affected some people.
Angel Carbonu, a teacher for you or final comment.
Well, my final comment is say the teacher unions, whatever decisions are you taking, it will take it with the interest of the teacher at heart. It is a human institution, so any decision be able taken and be very popular to every teacher. But again, it is unnecessarily and an extension of the facts, and maybe sometimes orchestrating the facts or deodorizing the facts. A man for Becca say, oh, company ni young company, your interest or company num. Sikana ye chiampono. It is by bank payment and yet by cash. So how can I take some of the money? Sikana amount for no boni madia obiaye.
V8 do dozen what home.
Yeah, rather than Yankopon. V8 who the chemical minje. V8 who the chemi aminje.
The carbon up a Benz.
Me, Benz in the meeting I'm managing the kakra.
Wakra eba.
I'll give praise and glory to
oh, enjoy the West Africa cra. Men case one day. Debbie Debbie can credit for. Now Moses angel or day. Now said your course you on one boy yet and today they are West Africa.
We're not a hard teacher for no. Obedient problem in your laptop no.
Angel pa I
deal with. And look at the Hano.
Or share Angel St. Mary's and all tough securities that.
And then the Hano. Now we pa Obikra Alpha pen. Say okay, we mukra mom be brave, mom 15 series. Multiply 15 by 360,000.
Like Clebi boy, I don't know bet you
Anka by now, me na nefi wale Clebi anka me CC.
It is well.
Yes, anka me CC.
Angel Yanda was it. Why has some drink out?
I don't know.
Well, I am faster than I about Angel Carbonu, President NAGRAT, and you're in the Chichin Kamano, Ella Efriye, thank you. Aisha Ibrahim, Asum Jinkao, Kofi Hassan, Yadasime Bre, Lister work with your for joy, your lead producer, Joshua Tigo, and your programs manager, and now Machi Obaye, Rankoni Ebeko. Tigo, thanks so much. Emfa Jose, it's your Head of News, Adom FM, Adom TV. The General Manager, Adom Brands, Abdullah Awudu Slow Bashio. Where you there, behead you. Okay, Sam, no one, as one him the oye. I'm Samidini Kwasiasem, Permanent Chief Jerry Forsen. And we am faster than I see my finish insurance. Puma drinks a whole new vibe. We're back hotel cement. Most why they dinner with Dano. Aisha Ibrahim, why they dinner with that? More but him. Aisha said, Kofi, why they dinner with that? Why they dinner with that? Why your friend is saying, why? But on the background, by my point, it's about to come and take over. Abusiame Pacho, your colleague, Mesra, we are Damakuma so pass, where we are Fabra. Yam Pekron do Sembia, your pesa yera, me Pacho, your colleague, Bako, a Wahane pesa yera. Wafa, would your Yashi and Imguasia Quaba, would your sign Fabra, your betcha what ye, and some reward because in your may woman the dorsal. Men found to fear be now won't so die a pat, no credit on the Macachono, and in Pacho Wehua. National ID card say wo media woso eh Caroline Tete e bajo wafa wunya ho toda e fabre yen e friend number me dey to 055 709 5821 055 709 5821 the man Kenya won fan by yes moja kan wanim I'm Jamini Kwasiasa Permanent Chief Jerry Forsen. Good morning. Enjoy weekend happiness with Black Eye Macramo.